Hi. Nice club you've got here. I was wondering if you could help me. What? I'm...
No surprise, but
but...
he not,
No top?
it was,
And he lost.
he won. You should see us.
Hello again, Ultar.
Great help and post
Well, you never know.
is most agreeable. We
Have you met the
have Ultar met them?
And?
The most ungenerous. Ultar offer to show them wonders of country. They say, is there any... They say, no, anything ancient made by men. And Ultar say, have you seen Taxi? Fan belt older, but they...
What do you know about the kebab seller?
A most miserable man. And he said,
Fancy?
not at all. Art of... Whatever that...
Do you know anything
Of course.
Yes?
Great she-bop band of the 60s. Who put the bop in the bop, 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 bop?
Yeah. What do you make of that boy in the...
Nejo. Ha. Ayub boy. He's too big for... I speak splendid English, and he laugh. He say, Ultar, you big ox, you split in... I say, I split your head if you stay still long enough. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho. Pretty fun.
Hilarious. This place is...
Oh yes, it is most exclusive. Kind sir. What would you guess the pop...
Gee, I don't know, a cup...
Pen, I would estimate the membership to be no more than...
See you around.
Very...
Damn.
He say you not to go and
Matey?
it lose something.
By staring hard at the notice and... I hadn't felt it. I had neither the time... Hello again, old...
Praise be.
Could you tell...
It's a door stay shut until brush come back.
Oh.
Manager by leaves it by wash. Come back? Not he damn cross. Lock up toilet and say nobody. We say he say cross legs and use.
And that's what you...
No.
Bye for...
May good.
Close up. Hello again.
Hello.
Well,
Mo.
hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George.
Have you met...
Almost luxurious air condition.
Yeah.
Tried to pull a bunko on us. Take us.
Oh,
Cap.
hello again.
Why, hello, George.
Have you...
Heavens, yeah.
But you didn't go...
Why, George? Oh, no, Dwayne wasn't interested.
You said that your company's based...
And Dwayne said it's in Cleveland.
Well, yeah.
Dwayne was in the Marines and Vietnam. Anyway, he got a medical. Thing is, he gets confused.
Oh,
He also gets a little paranoid. Don't worry yourself, George.
I've got...
It's been a pleasure.
He didn't have anything. The stand was... Hi, Nijo.
Hello again.
What do you know about...
Oh,
Is that all?
the chap's a little odd. It's a funny thing, but I get the...
I met an interest...
Ah, a barb.
Oh, he's not that bad.
You know how he speaks? That's how he speaks it.
Who's the guy selling the...
Oh, that's...
He doesn't seem...
he never is. Day in, whatever.
Does he speak it?
Not...
Is that your father lurking in the back?
he is indeed.
You don't sound like you respect him, bro.
Don't I? Not for all his...
That's not a very friend...
No, sir.
Why do you keep...
Oh, it's not mine. It just, as Kipling would say,
fiercely in...
and it's...
What do you...
It,
Look at...
hello, Calais, sir. I must...
What do you make of the...
A man-sized double-ply tissues.
Have you...
No, sir.
Here.
I'd rather, at least not while you've got that shake
Oh.
outlawed in 3 separate arts.
Do you know that...
I'm afraid...
This plastic...
Really? You're...
Seriously, do you...
Take it,
I'll swap it for something...
you...
I thought you...
I do.
Which in translation meant it's... And I'll be in big trouble if I...
Alternatively.
Not at the moment. See you...
Hot for...
I didn't really want to lug the rifle. I hadn't come up. I wasn't sure. As I didn't see the point of going all the way over there to get... Hello again. Well,
Most...
hello again.
Hello.
What do you...
You boy, come here.
Well,
Mo...
it's me again. Does this... Yes, yes. What do you think? Love. Does this... Yeah. Ma... Hello again. There wasn't much when I couldn't speak Arabic. Hello again, old...
Praise be to Allah.
What do you think?
Yes.
Have you...
Oh, most certainly.
Here?
Yes. He was...
What did he ask?
He asked about...
Stobo?
Yes. Stop.
The killer knew my... What else did he ask?
He asked about German.
I tried to remember the name of the man. Was his name?
Sure. That I told this man in the picture. Klausner wanted to go up to
Hold on.
Bull Big Hill.
When was that?
Oh,
What can you tell me about this?
it's most magnificent.
How do I get there?
You need fine luxury guide to
Woe is me.
And Ultar is...
Gee, what?
Are you desirous of my pleasant and...
All right, let's...
First, I regret the formalities. A trip to the Bull's Head.
50 bucks.
Oh, most unhappy event. Ultar,
Hold on, Ultar.
word that it was so beloved friend. But my taxi needs gas, and its muffler needs the muffler doctor. Trading, my heart weeps for the injustice, but
Look at this.
is a...
No.
Does clown... Why?
This clown.
Ah,
This is a...
you can...
Have you ever seen any...
No.
Have a...
Shut...
Check...
Ha ha. Man come up to Ultar, but man have... Oh, then I...
About bull...
Are you desirous of seeing this most...
Well,
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yank...
50. Well, I still don't have any cash on me.
Oh, the delights of the bull...
But...
Yes,
See her...
and...
I need you.
Hello?
The cat was an ugly brute who looked like he owned the... I figured going out into the country... It was a kebab in the still air. In the still air. Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi.
Have you ever heard of a...
Can't say as
I don't know.
bull's head, huh?
Okay.
Count.
Hello again.
Why, hell
Have you ever...
no.
I'm not sure.
Sounds off.
I've got to go.
It's been
Uh... Hmm. 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 There were some great bargains on the shelf. That statuette was the nearest thing to an antiquity I'd seen, but it's still... The rifle looked dangerous. I didn't really want to... I wasn't sure whether I wanted any... Hi, Nijo.
hello.
I didn't really... I wasn't sure... Ah. Hi, Nijo.
Hello again.
You really want the...
You
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again.
You really want...
you
Suddenly, the guy was It may never have seen the Suddenly, it may... I need you.
Hello?
Look, this is going to...
What? The...
Yes.
Let me find some...
Nijo, Ardo stole that brush he's using from a friend.
Perhaps I could help you, Oat.
Maybe...
I do not wish to seem mercenary, sir, but,
Merchant?
well, if you're...
No, you're right.
I seem to recall that you have a globe, a Rubik,
You mean the ball.
a tiny spherular form that bears...
If you mean the ball, why don't you just...
Can I have the...
All right, here you go.
People say bad hit.
What people?
Never mind that.
Right.
All you have to do with art, it lightens his day, makes it all
How can I be polite to the guy when I...
Arabic.
That's what I meant.
Simply memorize this phrase. Il ach il kal.
Il akal kal.
Close enough. Now, go over to... He won't be
Really?
real.
What exactly?
He polite, but he won't be able to...
So long.
Poodle.
Hello again, sir.
Hello. Kebab? Mmm. Filthy.
Whoa. I need you. What the heck? Patience? Patience?
But consider, sir, the irate Arto,
Hold on. Are you telling me that I've been used as a
your brother,
I can't believe that you put me on that...
the end.
Yeah, but I noticed...
They also serve who...
Oh, it... Hello again, friend. There wasn't much point in trying to launch when I couldn't speak. Well, here's your brush, sir. It what? The manager took the brush from me, gave me the toilet keys as my reward, and stomped off. What was all that?
Manager, he say, need much cleaning in detergent before go around my...
He said all that?
Body language account for much, you know.
It was a roller mirror was as... I hadn't drunk anything since the morning.
Oops.
يا صباح الخير ياللي معانا ياللي معانا الكروان غنى وصحانا
I knew the door was locked.
يا صباح الخير ياللي معانا ياللي معانا الكروان غنى وصحانا وصحانا يا صباح الخير ياللي معانا ياللي معانا الكروان غنى وصحانا والشمس اللي طالعة وضحاها والطيرة دي سرحة في السماء يلا معاه
It was a roller towel.
يا صباح الخير ياللي يا صباح الخير ياللي معانا ياللي معانا الكروان غنى وصحانا وصحانا يا صباح الخير ياللي معانا
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
What does Il Akal Kalb mean?
Who teach you that?
Nejo told me to say it to Arto.
And Arto come after you with big...
Yeah, that's...
I know Arto. You tell him in bad Arabic that his kebab's made from dog meat.
I said he was using dog food? No wonder he went crazy.
No. Ultar not mean meat for dog. Ultar mean meat of dog.
Oh. Ugh. Bye, friend.
May...
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello.
Have you had anything from the kebab?
Hey,
Are you interested in antiquities?
am I? What have you got there, George?
How about this fine statuette?
Oh, George, it looks new, George. You won't be trying to make a fool out of me, would you?
Good God, no. I've got... Hi, Nijo.
Hello again.
What happened to your ball, Nijo?
I regret to say that
Oh, Nijo.
not to worry. Soon he will forget why he had. At which point,
I'm sorry about the statuette being...
again, do not fret, sir. As merchant,
Now it hasn't got any arms.
very droll.
See you around.
Ta-ta for.
I wasn't... Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Have you had any dealings with the kebab seller?
Absolutely not. Pearl's already had one attack of Montezuma's revenge.
What do you think of this?
Look, not open.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count.
Hello again. Okay. The plaster seems to soak up the grease paint.
يا صباح الخير ياللي معانا ياللي معانا الكروان غنى وصحانا وصحانا يا صباح الخير ياللي معانا ياللي معانا الكروان غنى وصحانا والشمس اللي طالعة وضحاها والطيرة اللي سرحة في السماء يلا معاه يلا معاه يلا معاه يا صباح الخير ياللي معاه ياللي معاه
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure.
do you think?
Oh, not that. Just one thing.
Oh?
It looks awful similar to that.
Ah, well, that's because the first one and I saw. Yeah, that.
Oh, shoot.
There's nothing to. Would you like it?
Would I ever? I'm not carrying the money, though. If you go and find Dwayne, he'll pay you for it. If he gives you any trouble,
I've got a. Hi there.
Hi there, George.
What do you think of this?
Good gravy. Looks old.
Yeah, I had to turn this town upside down.
Boy, your luck's better than ours. Looks Roman.
I wouldn't know.
What'll they say back home? How much do you want, George?
Oh, I couldn't.
$50.
I'll take it.
And here you go.
Okay.
Cal.
Hello again, old.
Praise be
About well,
a terrific
50. Okay, it's a deal.
most. Mister.
Where exactly is your taxi?
Yeah.
Ah. It didn't seem right to take off with the toilet keys, so I left them on the bar. Hello again, old.
His most.
That's.
Oh, yes, most
It looks like an old.
Bah! You Americans with your checkerboard caps and your... You have lost sight of what a taxi...
About 4 tons by the.
There, you have hit the...
Okay, all.
Regrettably not, most esteemed pair. There is a... The fan belt has...
So,
What can I do?
how long is that?
One day,
I can't wait that.
but how...
I'll think it's. What is this?
You got brush back so you could steal chain?
See you around.
There you...
Hi, Nijo.
Hello,
Oh, it's okay.
يا صباح الخير ياللي معانا ياللي معانا الكروان غنى وصحانا وصحانا يا صباح الخير ياللي معانا ياللي معانا الكروان غنى وصحانا والشمس
It was a roller. It was a roll.
يا صباح الخير ياللي معانا ياللي
He's
Is this any...
my friend.
Ultar took the towel from me, cut it in two lengthways, and gave me half. With his half, he did the kind of fan belt replacement that...
Now, if I knot the ends together, so... Then
Stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck, the coarse toweling did the job.
come along, my friend. You want to see the bulls?
Centuries of hot days and cold... Deep into the... With a flourish, I could see that crack. Well, that looked really safe. I hadn't anticipated going mountaineering when I'd come. I didn't like the idea, but there was a metal ring. I took a firm and... Whoa! Around the corner, Oh my, large as life and I'd hardly had time to accept the fact when I... Oh man! The door had slammed I had a bad feel. Without Okay. Hey. I'd found a very old lens made from a... That's... The night on the manuscript had... I'd searched Klausner once and knew no portable phone. You'd think international conspiracy... I couldn't think of anything to do with this. A stone... It was a strange image, redolent with Sure was an ugly... I couldn't take the inscription, and I didn't have a notebook. All I could do was stare. In occidenta cita est, in ora mundi. That would have to do. The mount's opening. But my God. Ultar! Stay! You!
Hello, Mr. Stobart. We meet. Please, do not make any sound.
Did you say...
I did. Dead men tell no tale, and I want to hear everything.
And what if I don't...
Then I shall. Most rest assured, however, that I am an...
Oh, that's good.
It is rather dark in here. I think
Why should I make myself an easier...
if I fire at you, Mr. Stobart, but unfortunate, it could be the difference between all the...
Boy, it sure...
No sudden move. Now then, where shall we start?
How about being bosom buddies and you putting that gun away?
Klausner, do you know where he is?
Yep, he's dead. Just
I'll take your word for it.
starvation or...
He was caught in his trap, you were shouting. Yes, I suspected as much. Was he carrying?
No.
So, why is this location important?
Well, there was some...
Latin. Do you remember? What did it...
In accidenta cita est...
Ah, the words of Caesar.
Well, I know that roughly it means to the west, but what the heck is that?
It tells me where the sword of Mr. Stobart. I am sure a gifted and...
Thanks, I think.
But I can no longer tolerate. There is far more at...
So what are you...
I regret that we... Your only choice now is whether you die.
Okay, you're the...
You are an honorable man. I should like to shake.
Yeah. It was a long way down. Luckily, the canopy on Ultar's...
Thank goodness.
The worst part of the experience...
What about the lens?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's good to...
Really?
I wouldn't have been much help.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Hi, Andre.
Hello, Georgie. Where have you been? Nicole said you...
I just returned.
Syria?
It's a long story. It was referred to on the map.
Yes.
A secret cave built in the cave I discovered up in Occidenta
The island.
lies at the edge of the world.
Strange. That map seems to contain a series of...
Like I said, it's a trend. Does this land...
Nothing.
What do you make...
It's a 14th century community.
You sure know you... Thanks.
You're well...
You're back.
Oui.
Hello again.
Hello.
Well, I wasn't expecting to see you
No.
on duty. But you're just sitting there drinking wine.
No. I am not just drinking wine.
I must be missing something. You're in uniform.
Precisely, monsieur. My
You've got me convinced.
merci. But in reality, I am drawn.
Who or what were you?
You must have heard, monsieur.
You mean the killings?
People die every day.
I,
Jacques. He pops up here. He pops up there. Is he so hush or beneath the neck?
bravo.
Merci.
Who is this?
Ah, if we but knew that, we could. But to despoil the sewers of our... He has pretended to be a police officer and deluded.
Oh.
He has pretended to...
Wow. Is that the time?
And an American tourist. What nationality?
Canadian. Well, gotta go now. See ya. Well, it's not everyone who can say they started. Excuse.
Pardon?
Do you mind if I...
Not at all, monsieur.
What do you know about the night?
You have come to the right place. Many of them were executed in the square outside.
The Pope was right behind.
Clement V was a man of mammon, not of God.
That's kind of forthright for a priest, isn't it?
You think so? It is hard to be sure what happened. It is so long ago.
How long have you worked here?
Hardly work, monsieur. This is a... I have been helping Father Flambert.
I guess you don't know much about the history of...
Just a little.
You've got quite a shine on...
Ah, oui. Anything less than best would be an in.
I guess so. I never thought of it like... What do you make
It
about as old?
there seems.
Yeah?
I do not know. It is very. With your permission, I could try polish.
That'd be very good of you.
This shouldn't take very long.
Okay, the statue carrying all that. I didn't recognize the biblical a huge stained in comparison. Biblical rep. I guess. Wait. The priest was still a statue. Per discipline. A bit of a stained glass. Hoping for a big insight. Had been a I didn't recognize. The lens. Hey. A Knight Templar burning at the stake, and... Let me see. 13... Hello again, Father. Hey, thanks.
It is my pleasure.
What was the writing?
It was not writing, my mistake. The remarkable thing is,
Yeah?
I think I have that winged horse.
Is the...
Oui, monsieur.
Did you know that the center window conceals...
The burning,
What, you knew?
that there was a hidden image? But the church has a reputation. Many times, people have claimed to have seen a burning man in the window. But when others they look, there is... Perhaps the light has to be just so...
Yeah, or maybe... You must be proud to have such an incredible...
Pride is a sin, monsieur. But it is hard not to mind. It is a fine example.
Catch you...
Oh,
Now that my attention had been... There was no name on it, but the coat of arms... I'd found the light. My eye was drawn to the biblical reference. Hey! Psalms 32... Corinthians 1, 4, 5... I may not be perfect. The chalice had led me to these inscriptions, but it looked... After all, the de Vasconcelos arms were already... Nope, I was still convinced. Okay. Psalms 32:7, John 4:11, Corinthians 1, 4-5. The chalice had led me to these inscriptions, but I was still convinced that the chalice had... It was hard to believe it was the same... Hello again.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Have you...
No. Boy, merci.
Catch... Waiting in... Hi, while I was in Syria, it was like a head with 3...
That sounds as if it could be about...
The poor Knights of Christ.
Allegedly, the description of the idol can... Mind you, not one until just last month, a statue of...
Where?
At the Institute Hermit. The statue, it was discovered by some workman.
Can you tell me any more about...
It's a fearful image, even now. The base of the statue is carved with temple. One of the workmen, no, he claimed it looked...
Blood?
That's right.
What do you make of...
It's a 14...
You sure?
Thanks. You're welcome.
Excuse me.
What is it?
I've got a few questions. What is the word...
Templar?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You're doing...
Merci.
I don't think I've ever seen a...
It's unnatural.
I'm being sorry.
I'm being...
You're very good at that.
Merci.
So, what do
I am...
Yeah, I mean, when you...
When I finish my break,
You'll probably need to...
I could have another cigar. Perhaps tomorrow.
Okay, let me put things differently. What were you hired to do?
I was hired to keep the archaeological dig and to touch up damage to the door frames. It's a very... Unfortunately.
So what do you know?
I know they won't let... I would complain to my union, but...
You couldn't be bothered to join.
Right. I'm surprised at the sort of people interested.
What's unusual?
None of them look like
Do you know what an
three-piece suits, crocodile-eyed attaché cases.
no archaeologist dresses...
Quite right, monsieur, quite.
So...
Who cares as...
Be safe.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Hi?
Oui?
What do you know about... There was a long pause during...
Nothing.
Nothing...
Is this?
What, like a history pop test?
No, like
Okay.
Then I know absolutely nothing.
The guard was being amazingly evasive. So, what...
I'm guarding.
Take it easy. I just didn't realize you... I'd like to know...
That says,
It wouldn't happen to be an archaeologist.
are you asking me?
I'm telling you.
Then why?
I had a feeling this was no... I was gonna have to...
Au revoir.
Do you mind if I...
Be my guest?
Hi.
Josh,
Nothing.
nothing.
No.
Josh, what?
Oh, no.
You did.
Oh. There was a closed...
The
The doorway led to... There was nothing interesting. I couldn't imagine what I did. I didn't... I had a hunch that... Yep. I couldn't see any use for a collection. A guard stood by a door, I guess. He looked pretty... A thermostat was mounted over a radiator. The radiator was pumping out heat. No wonder it was warm in here. Even... I couldn't... The doorway led to an... There was nothing in... The doorway... There was a closed door. Hi again.
what is?
Trying to get into a lock. I'd like to use the washroom, but the door...
Oh, that's no problem.
Thanks. It sure is.
I have to have the door open to allow the work. I turn the.
You could wrap...
I have my gloves if it gets cold, but why bother? When...
Talk to you later.
Au revoir.
I didn't want to use that. I wasn't that interested in what might go into... Being in a charming... That place was kept in... At least, it had... The thing felt real. Capacious as my pockets were, there was a big... I didn't want to use that unless I really... The cold taps washer looked to have failed. It was just... I made an impression of the big... I carefully sprinkled... Well, it had taken a while. Way too fragile to use in a lock. Trouble was, then again, that plaster statue in maybe I didn't. Trouble was. Uh. Uh. I didn't. A huge pile of real high. Hey, don't go. What is it? Here's the key. Merci.
Hey, miss.
Okay.
I should think so.
Hi, it's me again.
What?
Be safe.
What?
Killer.
Hi, Nico. It's me.
Goodbye.
No, wait a minute.
What kind of...
This will only take a.
Okay.
I want you to keep somebody on the phone.
Who?
A painter.
Oh,
Stay on the line. I'll. Hi, it's.
What?
You've got a phone?
For me?
It's a woman.
What woman? Shim.
Well, she asked for that hunk of a man with the nicotine fingers in his ass.
Certainly sounds like. Stand back. It wouldn't do. Too well, monsieur. She was all over me, and then suddenly...
Really?
What? Abuse! And monsieur.
Hi again.
What?
I need.
Again?
I have. Here's the keys.
Merci.
Quickly and without fuss, Hi again. What? I couldn't. The false key looked pretty convincing, but it felt exactly like what he was bound to do. I couldn't give him the keys. The false key looked pretty convincing, but it felt exactly like what it was. He was bound. Au revoir. Hmm. Hmm. The thing felt... I wasn't that in... I didn't want to use... Hmm. Now, I'd substituted the fake key. Hmm. 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 I could have climbed onto the sink, prized the ventilator, wedged myself into the tiny hole, smashed the or... I turned the heating off. What is it? I held my breath, and here's the key. Merci. Hi, Nico.
I'd guess.
What did you say to them?
I shan't repeat it.
Look, could you call back and ask him to get the painter again?
Okay,
This looked like a good place to...
Hey, you!
Yeah? Who is it?
How should I know what I'm...
It's not a...
Yes, it's a woman.
Does she have a warm, sensual...
Yes, she has a really sexy voice.
I'm not...
I can see that.
No, you don't understand.
You refuse.
Don't make me laugh.
I have... Ha! Don't... Me, you elephantine oaf?
Impossible. They would have hired some...
Meaning...
Instead of which they hired a dismal rent-a-car. All Apple...
Why, you...
This looked set to carry on for some time. I couldn't... There was no doubt of it. Was the same sort of vomit. Close up, it fanned out around an act. And there it was, decoded by the curves of the image. I found out what the...
you've so...
Yeah, there was a when I viewed it in the polished surface of...
What did it...
A picture of a church with a square tower. Let's take... That's the face of the statue I saw. That's the lens I found on... I guess I...
Hurry.
I'd been planning to return them, but I hadn't expected. The Villa de Vasconcelos was his picture, and Lopez was... I was beginning to suspect. Hi there, Lopez. How's Trick?
Senor Stobart,
Fine, thanks.
she is waiting for you.
It's okay.
Senor Stobart, Anna,
No, you...
I was impolite.
Look, Lopez, just forget about it. I wouldn't have trusted me.
You do not understand. Find it. It's a mob. The tradesmen are saying that she...
Senor Stobart. Oh, what a pleasure. Please, sit down.
Hi, Countess. I've brought back...
Why? You've had it clean.
Yeah. I met an obliging priest with a soft...
Have you resolved?
No, I don't even know what it is.
There are many stories of the night.
Whatever. All I know is I don't want the bad...
To be young and...
There's something else that I discovered, carved on biblical...
What are the ref?
Psalms 32...
I am not a good enough scholar to know. I meant...
You know? I discovered something in Paris. I found the tomb.
You are sure?
The coat of arms on the chalice matches the...
Incredible. You have my most profound...
Yeah? Well, I'll have a look around if...
My home.
I doubted the Templars. I didn't recognize... It was way... Now what the hell was I came here to solve a... military hard... Now, what would I... George Stobart, grave rob. Hello again.
Please.
Here's the Bible.
Very well. Let us begin.
Psalms.
Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt my...
Don't get your hopes up too high. This might...
You are right, of course.
Okay.
John 11. Here. The next. Quick.
Okay.
Here it is. Will bring to light... Any more?
Just one. Psalms.
Save me from the lion's mouth, for thou hast heard me from the whole... The last is confusing. Lions, salient points seem to be a hiding place. In no sense is there mausoleum away.
Is there a well in the...
I do not know. I suppose Lopez is the man to ask about...
I'll just have another look around.
Very well.
Hi, Lopez.
Certainly, senor.
You must know just about...
See, I have lived my whole life.
Do you know of a...
Well, si, senor. How can you last a seed?
Great.
How should I? The well was covered over in the last century.
And you have no...
None. It was...
You must have a...
It must have been in the old house's courtyard.
Here?
There might be a way.
Any ideas yet?
Not as yet, Senor Stobart. I shall give it more thought.
Any idea?
Not
What's the story behind...
when the Inquisition raided. In the absence, naturally, they denied the charge.
But they were telling the truth. You don't suppose they were telling the truth about the...
Madre de Dios! I had not thought of that.
I don't know. If the...
You must...
Count on... So the Countess feels...
I would not... Your discovery of the chalice was proof that it counts for a great... Adios.
Hello again.
Please.
There's still the mystery of the missing...
I do not think, unless the fate of...
The Inquisition were suspected of taking the chalice. We know now they were innocent.
They did not take the then...
The Inquisition admitted to killing. Now, this guy had been told to protect the kids at all costs.
That is correct.
I think he hid them and the chalice when he got with him dead and Don Carlos driven mad with grief. You know what?
I fear so. If this, then it is small wonder that the...
I'll have a look around.
My...
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I?
Any idea?
Not as yet.
Yeah. I didn't like the idea of carrying... It was just a... unless... I wasn't gonna put on the armor. The mirror from Lopez's utility room. Hanging from the ceiling was a... It looked really old, and... Hi, Lopez.
Certainly
Any idea?
not. Adi-
Now, what? Hello again. Mind if I sit?
Please.
I'll just have another look around.
Very well.
Hello again. Does this...
Nothing.
I'll have a look around if...
My home is your home. I shall remain here.
The candle had burnt brilliantly, but only for a couple of minutes. Some kind of special formulation, I guess. And had yielded up this, a complex shape expertly. Hello again.
Please,
What do you...
it looks like some sort of
It was buried inside the great...
inside it.
But
it is here.
listen, the candle was to be lit in... Well, it burnt down in no time and maybe that was the real purpose,
What are you suggesting?
that lighting the candle was the equivalent of...
Sentiment must not stand in the way of solving.
What do you...
It is the...
I'll just have another...
Very well.
It was a smooth, intricate... Hmm. Hi, Lopez.
Certainly.
Do you know what...
No, senor.
Yeah,
Where did you...
it was hidden in...
And you burnt it? My lady will be furious.
No, it's cool. She... Any idea?
We are looking
Yeah.
for generations. This span, even if it is...
You're...
Eh?
You know, you get a stick and...
Oh.
Yeah, I think most of the planet has...
Uno momento.
Right. Do you...
See? That.
Catch you later.
Adios.
I went over to find it. I don't believe there wasn't a single usable wire. A big statue. It was too delicate. A Hi, Lopez.
Certainly.
I can't find...
No,
How am I supposed to find...
I have no...
Oh. Do you know...
No.
Yeah,
Where did
it was hidden.
my... le-
Yeah. I went over to find a suitable... I don't... There wasn't... I went over to... Ah. Hi, Lopez.
Certainly.
Well, I...
Simplicity itself, senor. Apply a little tension with your wrists so that... And walk slowly and...
Sounds easy.
Senor Stobart, you found something.
This is it. This is where we find the secret of the Templars. Hidden here for hundreds of years. Lost from the sight of man until now. The mystery is revealed.
It's a tin can.
I've been walking up and down with a twig in my hands, looking for a tin can.
It had water in it. That's what the dowsing stick must have detected.
I'd have to check with an archaeologist, but
In truth, Senor Stobart, the loan was laid many. This can could date back to the Napoleon.
Get rid of it and I'll... Lopez threw the can away. The splash at the end confirmed well, I'll be,
It has been here all the time.
Stood in awe for a moment, marveling at the...
I could have fallen.
The well had been lost for decades at least. The air was cool after the noon sun, but that's not what gave me goosebumps. I have a really bad... I'd need tools, heavy equipment. From a distance, the lion's head close up, it was frightening. Hey, what are... I could hear the sound, and I knew... Oh, very funny, you psychos!
Senor Stobart, are you all right?
It's okay!
Hey, tutto via dada. You...
Nice try. I wish that I had... It just felt I'd almost been killed. I wish that I had Leary's flag. It just felt like a pit. I'd almost been... In the deep shadows, it was hard to... There. It looked like this wasn't quite... Open another. Before I left, though, there was one You won't be needing that replacement piece anymore. I found it with the children. You'll probably want to be alone. I'll be out in the garden.
George, welcome back.
Come in, George. It's good to see you again.
Is it?
Sure. What did you find?
Without Andre, we wouldn't have got this far.
Yeah, I know. The clues led to an underground chamber at the bottom. The Templars had left a tapestry showing a chessboard. The white pieces were vastly outnumbered. There was a stream running across the board.
Does it mean any...
No.
Maybe we should tell Andre what else...
There's a map, and to the west, at the...
Georges found that in a...
Yeah, where the...
Then we've got the burning of Jacques de Molay and the...
From the window of the church in Montfort, one of the few places where nobody...
Then we have the image of a church that Georges... I don't recall anyone trying to kill you.
And finally we have the tapestry. Did I mention I almost got killed?
Not yet, but...
It was only my cat-like reflexes that saved...
Cat-like?
And while I was risking life and limb, getting your glasses fogged up over in a...
That's enough, boys. Can we get back to...
Of course.
He started it.
Well, the Latin phrase are the words of Jude. He was describing the island.
Are you sure? The map didn't...
How come Caesar described Britain as being at the edge of the world?
To the Romans, the Mediterranean Britain was a remote, unfriendly place.
It hasn't changed much.
They've stopped painting themselves blue.
Except when they go to a football match.
They used an extract from a plant called woad. I set this to... The Scots were using it until fairly recently in the wars with the...
Fairly recently? I don't recall. How recently?
I believe William Wallace's men used... They might well have been using it as late as...
You can't remember.
1314.
Ah, we're back onto that, are we?
Andre, what is it? What do you...
1314. The Battle of...
That would explain the stream on... That's what a burn is. Right, Andre? As in...
Right, George. Tradition has it that the Scots were helped by a shock force of... Yes, a group of... They are said to have turned the tide...
And it all in the Isle of Britain at...
What are we with? Alcohol.
I can't...
Andre, you've been low...
What George is trying to say is...
I was?
We understand... listen, we have to...
We'll see it through.
It must be...
Somewhere. We've come a long way together.
Yeah.
There's something
Is this...
There might not be another time.
You don't... I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
You're exhausted.
Sleep?
Excited.
Would you like something to help you? I've got some...
Oh,
Thanks all the... Do you want to...
not me.
Pardon me?
Yes,
Do you know what time we're...
a 5:45. But we're...
What's the book?
Oh! A medieval detective story. It's been
What's the title?
The Crooked Crusader Came. I assumed the author was a woman. Is real.
Professor Nigel.
That's right.
No.
George is a great fan.
Do you know
Yes. Is that where you two...
Yeah, we...
It's one of the places we thought we'd see on our...
Be sure to visit...
Oh, I'm sure it's a neat place. But we...
I suppose espresso bars and boogie-woogie.
That's right. There's...
Is there a church?
Yes, there is. And
You do?
of course I do. You're eloping. And they say
Have you ever...
an enter...
Interesting.
And that's...
Where are you going?
Do I need...
Don't snap at me if you're going...
Okay. L-E-A-K.
Tickets, please.
Oh, hi.
That's a standard for... Don't you have a senior citizen?
I rarely... My ticket is per...
Well, yeah, but...
I do not need to indulge.
Blimey, you're a funny old bird. Tickets, please.
Here.
Off to start.
Yes, we are.
Well, I hope you won't. It's a miserable... Still, there's plenty of pubs.
Thank you.
I don't want to worry you.
Are you sure?
Maybe. But I...
Can't you?
I need...
While you're there. Unthinkable though it is, I am
Okay. Hi.
No. Where Basha Wiggle?
His breath.
Excuse me. Sleeping. I'll wait.
We passed through Newcastle.
And I know.
See you later.
Do you want to open that?
Why not?
That's free.
The door... The door... Oh, that gangster creep. Well, he did... Hey, Buster! Okay, maybe... It got worse. I suddenly realized who the conductor had... Eklund. I should have known better. Suddenly, the sword of Baphomet took the door... I didn't want to be Hey, buddy. Did you see what happened?
No, Paul, I didn't have you.
She's disappeared.
How weird.
Yeah.
Maybe they went. I don't think they never go on their own.
No, she's... I've got... What? The conductor.
You wanna...
That's about...
No.
Listen.
Was a man.
There's a guy...
Relax, man. You...
We are veterans like, so action at.
I don't recall the British Army being involved in a...
Well, you just check it from me, pal. You're.
What? It smells...
Really? I'll put hairs in you.
on your eyeballs, too, by the look... See? I don't intend... I'm going to climb...
Yuck.
Just...
Hold on now, pal. You haven't opened that window, pal.
Why not?
It's freezing out there. Leave it up.
Oh, that... What? Hey! Okay. I should have known better than...
Leave it.
Hey, buddy. Did you... No, she's... Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah, no, I... What the can... Yo, that's a... There... We are... Good. See you later.
Give it to it, pal. Don't jump.
I don't intend to jump. I'm going to climb on top of the train.
You're kidding, on.
Yeah.
Hold on now.
I can explain... The extinguisher might have been useful to distract... Can't you do... I figured I'd stand, but I couldn't... I'd always wanted to stop the train. You saved our lives.
You are always on the same side. Different causes.
The Knights Templar?
Don't call them that. These men.
What are the Neo-Temp? What is the Sword of...
Not what you... It is a weapon, yes. A double-edged...
We'll stop them. And Nico.
No, George.
You're talking in riddles. Can't you...
The sword caused by the...
Which are
The energy endowed the Templars with the power which... A power which they could control the will.
How did you escape from the bull's head?
It is a long walk from the cliff of the bull to the... Fortunately, also, I have it. May I do a...
Thanks. What? What is it? He's dead.
Don't even
What? Who?
look me straight in the eye and tell me.
Don't be... I was gonna use it on...
Don't even.
What? Who? Don't be... I was gonna... The rear exit. I couldn't think of a... Underneath that heat...
Where to...
Don't worry.
Answer me.
I will.
I was not.
No.
You took advantage.
When Eklund pointed that gun at me, I thought of all the things I'd been kissing you.
George,
Uh-huh.
George, we've got to... Eklund.
So what are we waiting for?
What are you doing?
I'm out of here.
Not that door.
Not especially. What? I hope he was trapped. I'd feel happier if we...
Can't get...
What?
Isn't but...
Oh, great. If we run into any kill... Didn't he have any weapons?
You don't know half of it.
Wow. Boy. Let's see.
Plastic.
We're going to shop our way to victory?
2 kilos of plastic explosion.
No problem. We'll buy a...
It doesn't work that way.
Well, that's not... What is that sign?
Apparently during the English Civil War, this place was...
Yeah? What?
Look at the state of this place, George.
Oh.
You got it.
I hope the explosion didn't destroy...
Do you?
The wheel turned... There was no obvious way. The handle turned easily, and the larger wheel... Damn! Then the handle came... Examining the demon more closely, it was a clever illusion. No matter what, there was a simple reason. I ran my fingers across the cold... Beneath them, the mouth formed... Nico?
Uh-huh.
What do you do?
Committing this...
Can you read?
No.
What's the point of studying the...
Because it could be important. I might find...
We don't have time to go...
No?
What language is that in?
You're the languages student.
It looks like ancient.
Perhaps it
I don't.
not.
The wheel turned. There was no obvious way of removing. I scrabbled around in the rubble and found. With the clay pipe in his mouth,
What do you think you're doing?
I wondered if there was a secret mechanism
Maybe you should show.
for a mythical
Okay, go ahead. Incur the demons. Just see if I...
There was no way of recon. I tried pushing the panel above the carved cross. For all I knew, it could. Under one of the stones, I found it was caked with soil. With mounting it was short. It was. I didn't find any. The cog slipped neat. With the clay pipe in his mouth,
What?
I-
Incur... Just see...
the cog turned freely. The cog. I pushed the pen top into the mouth. It had probably gone. With the clay.
What?
I for
Okay. Incur... Just see...
I. Now that. With a rasp of metal, I pushed the handle into the. As soon as I saw the flickering torch, but where were they? Nico?
Uh-huh.
It looks like
We might not be too late.
I wish I had...
So, sometime... Listen, I can did.
You're right. What do you suppose?
It wouldn't surprise me if they were all the...
So... Will you look at that? Baphomet. Lobino was right. This place was ancient even to the Templars.
This whole place? This is Baphomet?
Finally, the truth. The Templars had never worshipped this graven image, no more than they'd worship a rainbow. But, like a rainbow, they regarded it as a symbol of a covenant with God, who'd revealed this place to them.
Rosso! Why, the double-dealing treacherous?
On the contrary, Inspector Rosso has been the model of obedience, an important quality in a true Templar. Now be quiet and watch if you wish to live much longer.
Brothers and sisters, we are gathered here to witness the reforging of the sword that was broken. Here before God's sentinel, Baphomet. Grand Master and Knight of Baphomet, we salute and pledge our obedience to you.
I salute you, gatekeeper of the temple. Seven centuries ago, our greatest weapon, the sword of Baphomet, was lost to us. Now we prepare to reforge it, to wield against new enemies. As the tired millennium dies, and this world looks for new leaders, we shall not fail. We shall lead the people to a new order, wherein all borders will dissolve. All will be united under the red cross of the Templars. George, we have watched your efforts to stop us with respect. But surely you realize that you have been misled by our enemies. Both of us want a better world. Fortunately, no harm has been done.
We need determined, resourceful men like you. Join us, George. Join us in true brotherhood.
Yeah. True. Wait. Brothers? What about Marquet? What about Pegram and Klausner? You didn't look on them as brothers, only as failures. 3 men dead, and you don't give a damn!
George, you know that sacrifices are necessary. Every great undertaking.
Join you? I'll see you in hell first!
Oh, George, I had great hopes for you. C'est la guerre et l'on kill him.
I swear, I just wanted things to be right.
Take them. Kill them. They will not escape.
Well, if it isn't the great it's going to be a...
George!
Come on, Nico. We're...
Guido! But master, that powder is over 300.
I thought it was all over, but Nico... Or in her a handbag.
Maybe the...
Oh,
You know, you'll never be able to write your story now.
I don't care. I've got what I want.
Huh?
Just tell me one thing, George. Is our life together always going to be this crazy?
Hello again.
What now?
Do you know anything about medieval manuscripts?
No more than you, I'll bet.
Does this gem mean anything to you?
Aha! Is it real? It must be worth a small fortune. You stole it, I suppose.
I'm not a crook. Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
I've got a toilet chain from a bar in Syria.
No, Kitty. A toilet chain? From Syria? You sad man.
What now, monsieur?
Check out my ID card.
Your ID card, monsieur? I don't think so.
No, it's Rosso's card.
Attempting to impersonate a policeman is a criminal offense, monsieur.
Forget it. Thanks for your help, buddy. Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
Does the name on this card mean anything to you?
Augustin Rosso? No, dear, nothing. It conjures up the image of a Gaulois-smoking, absinthe-drinking French policeman. I'm sure the real Inspector Rosso is nowhere near so romantic.
I think you'd be surprised.